Spirit do have a sense of humour, and as I'm sitting there, I'm hearing the words, I who have nothing, and that's exactly what's going on. And I feel like I'm being drawn to Susie with my day. Thank you very much. It's a lesson in just trusting. And at times when we have absolutely nothing, that's the time when we have to trust the most. That what we're wanting for is going to happen, and what you are desiring is going to be fulfilled. You've got a lot of things that you want to do in your life, and there are restrictions for you at the moment which are just part of life. Not an easy and simple way that you hear. What I'm being given is keep that faith and keep that trust. And I've got a gentleman coming through right now, standing very tall. I feel a fatherly connection to you. I feel he passed his spirit quite some time ago, and I feel it was overseas. Do you understand this, Susie? Yeah. He's very supportive of you, very supportive. And he's saying, keep your chin up. There's going to be a change around you, and things are going to happen in a much quicker way than what you were thinking they may be happening. I'm getting shivers going right through my body now, and that's always my confirmation that what they're giving me is really going to happen for you. Okay? Because you've had so many people give you suggestions, ideas, thoughts, ways to go and what to do, but it's like it's not really working. Do you understand that? Yeah.
But to leave her and my grandchildren.
Yes,
so
exactly. Yes, it is, but just trust, just keep trusting. There is no change just yet, it's on the way. The change is going to be around you, and then when that comes into being, then you'll be able to get to where you really want to be. All right? So I'll leave that with you guys with a lot of love. Okay. All right, I want to come to, have you had a reading yet? Okay, thank you. And your name?
Colin.
Colin, thank you very much. Okay. The little one around you at the present moment in time. Okay, straight away you understand who this one is. A lot of excitement and energy coming through right now. Okay. But I just have to be still for just a moment. I'm just standing. What I'm being given here is there's quite a few people around you at the moment, and they want you to just stop because you have been going 95 miles an hour and not slowing down at all. Do you understand this? You're also losing concentration as well too, not really focusing. Okay, so really pay attention to the driving. I'm being shown, do you understand this? I'm being shown the road, I'm being shown a car. So please pay attention, okay? Just a little bit of a watch out, okay? Nothing of any severe consequence because you're going to pay attention. Got it? All right, good. Now, I'm being told that there's a lady here as well too. She passed the spirit world quite some time ago. She went through, and I want to come to my hip. I've had a sore hip all week. She's coming through for you right now as well too. She's coming through with amazing energy. She was such a gorgeous lady, and as I'm connecting to her, I just feel like I'm being cuddled. She was that type of person, she would cuddle anybody. So hopefully you can feel her energy because I'm getting it, and she wants to do that to you right now. She's saying there's a few decisions you have to make.
Yes.
A few choices, okay. She's here to help you with them, okay. But she says you just need to give it a little bit more time, okay, just a little bit longer, because something else has to fall into place before you will get the answer that you need, all right, okay. She's giving you a single rose. It's a deep red rose, okay. So does that mean anything for you? Good, thank you. All right, there's something else she wants to give you. Okay, she's saying it's time for you to treat yourself a little bit. You're the carer, you're the giver for everybody else, but she's saying it's time for you now. So just let loose, do something for you. I think who was having a party over here somewhere? So it's time for you to do something, and I'm getting the word something totally different. Something that perhaps you might not really have thought of. I had this great desire to go hot air ballooning a few years ago, and I did it, and I'm so pleased I did. I've got that sort of picture coming in for you. So you're an adventure girl, it's time for you to have a few more adventures. So I'll leave that with you with a lot of love. You're welcome. Being drawn down this end. Can I come to the lady in the centre, please? Your name?
Leah.
Leah. Thank you very much, Leah. Okay. I'm Are you having to ponder on something at the moment? Think about something. Yeah, okay. I'm hearing words it's not time for any changes right now. I've got a gentleman standing in behind you. He was right here and then made a quick dash to stand behind you. He's quite a tall gentleman. He's not a family member. He's telling me that he's one of your guides that works with you. I'm getting an English accent and he's coming through really beautifully dressed. Have you met this gentleman yet? Okay. He's telling me he will make his presence known to you in a greater way than so that you actually understand that he's with you. But he will make you stand up taller. He's saying it's not quite time yet. Okay. You need to sit and you need to write because that's how you get your information in a much quicker and faster and easier way. Do you understand this? So you will be prompted to write. When you get that, that will be the perfect time and that's when the answers will show up for you. Okay. But I am also getting the word different. It seems to be a time for a lot of people this year. This year was a pretty heavy year for a lot of people last year, but it's time for doing different for you this year too. Okay. I'm being shown new strategies coming into place for you in the way that you've done things in the past. You're going to want to make some changes to those. And I am referring here to paperwork. Does that make sense to you? Yes, okay. All right, so he's going to help you with that as well too. He's saying you need a little bit more structure in your life because it's like a little bit here, there and everywhere. And when you can get that structure into your life, and I'm also being shown a schedule for you from him, he's going to help you with that. All right, so we wish you all the very best. Leave you now with a lot of love. Thank you. Okay, coming over this way. So, can I come to the young lady on the end, please? Your name?
Debbie.
Debbie, thank you. Being told there's a lady here, I don't know who she is yet either. She's keeping fairly quiet. She's standing in the background a little bit. Being told that she passed with an illness. What she wants for you to know is it's time for you to take care of you. She's saying you, like so many other people here, you've been helping a lot of people around you and you've been forgetting about yourself. Do you understand that? Yeah. I'm being shown, the way that they show it to me is they show me an empty fridge. Fridge is where we store our food, it's the nutrition of life, it's one of the ways they get the information through. And I'm being shown your fridge is pretty much empty at the moment. So it's really time for you to just take, and I'm being given a block of time for you, just to do for you and not for anybody else. Okay? Let go of any of I should do and I must do, and just do what you feel is right and best for you. I'm being given children around you as well too, and I'm being shown a school situation. So there's some input here with you around a school situation. Does that make sense? Not at the moment, okay. I'll leave that with you because I'm getting it for you. You would be very good in a situation where you would be with other people and in a leading type of position, and I get that coming in for you. I'm being shown you putting on an apron right now. It's a thing we did in the old days, for those of us who are old enough to remember. Okay. But it's just an indication of it's time to do for you, to take care for you, to be in the kitchen, to take care and do that nourishment for you. Okay. I'm also being given a crown being put on your head right now, and I'm being told this is a goddess crown. Okay. This is about the feminine, intuitive energy. You work with this and it's time for you to do more with it, okay? It's like you've been holding back just a little bit. You need to take that time out, and once you do that, then you're going to step forward in a much bigger and better way. Because I'm being shown here, it's time for you to reach out on a much larger scale than what you've done before. Do you understand this, please? Yeah, okay. There's going to be a little bit of organisation that will be needed. I'm also being shown a connection here to social media and getting your message out in a much bigger way. But you'll need to do a little bit of study and research first. Okay. The lady that's here is telling me that she was a neighbour of yours as you were growing up, not family member, and she was one who used to poke her head over the fence and just watch what was going on with your family. She's not a particularly tall lady, passed at an older age, but what she's telling me is you moved away before she passed. She's just here watching over you, and she'll pop in and out from time to time, and I get the smell of scones with her. So if you're around your kitchen and you get scones and you're not making them, that's how you know that it is her, all right? So I'll leave that with you with a lot